So in now for Colorado, Jack Suwinski.
For Colorado, the right fielder, Jack
The
Suwinski.
pitch. That misses the zone, and the home opener is underway. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates when he went. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0. Chris Taylor now. Carter makes the grab, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But, yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs. All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Matt Carpenter, batting with one down, takes a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Left-hand batter waits. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now it's going to be Brent Rooker. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the bottom of the first. And now, Stephen Kwan.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were two really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting second. The first
Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Reagans certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. To the right side, Rooker. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they get Ohtani for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Miami, top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Kwan settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's one down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ronnie Mauricio. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Carter going back some more, and caught on the warning track. Not. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power.
No.
And now 2-0.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop. Of defense.
And now the right fielder, Stephen
Leading off
Kwan.
for the Marlins, the right fielder, Stephen
And a pitch.
Kwan.
That one inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
That one off the mark. Ball one. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Doyle settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
And a foul ball. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. The 0-2. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he blasts one out the other way, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Here's the 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Leading off, Jack Sawinski.
Leading off for the Rockies.
When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Chris Taylor now. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third. The
one down.
Hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Taylor, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Jorge Soler goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Base is empty, one away. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. Pham under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. Over to first.
He's out.
That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And he deals. That's down and in.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out to short. Whips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt McLean. First pitch just misses. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Tommy Pham. And that is cut on and miss. And that is strike 1. Base knock right field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pham off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
That's in.
On the ground. Carpenter sends it to first. 3rd out. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 2nd. Now the Rockies catcher, Shea Langoliers. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's what the fans came to see, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit, and there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ronnie Mauricio now. Yeah. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. Rogers throws to first, and that's an out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Doyle.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Slings it across. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
Oh, he gloves it over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screw.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Carter around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and it's a 1-run game.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Diaz swings through it for strike one. Hard hit, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab on the run. One away. In to score from third. Back even, it's 3-3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still only one out here in the inning. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Suwinski. That's in there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. Ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 3. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jorge Soler up at the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The 1-1.
1 ball, 2
Clearly
strikes.
he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. McLean feeds to second, out there to Diaz. That's 2. Start of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Number 28.
The pitch.
Jonah Heim.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Taylor hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
Outside.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Tommy Pham, the next up for the Marlins.
Tommy Pham.
Out to short, Mauricio. Fires across the diamond. Marlins set down in order. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1 down, base is empty.
Nope,
just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And now 2 and 2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Heim has this one sized up. Snags it for the second out. Shea Langoliers digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Up the middle. LeMahieu to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Evan Carter, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a rope into center field, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Miami order, Stephen Kwan, the next up for the Marlins. Fly ball down the line. Sawinski makes the grab on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Yandy Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jimmy Herget.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 0 for 1 so
Second
far.
baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. And that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Mauricio over at second, 1 down. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Man at second. Diving, and he can't make the play. Knocks it down. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
To second for 1. To Diaz. That's 2. Back here at Coors Field. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lays out. He's got it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting. Catcher Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's fouled away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 5-4. And up next for Miami, Matt McClain. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Herget, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Sawinski hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pham, up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Knocks it down to the hole.
He's safe.
Now batting, second baseman.
So 2 down, and now for the Marlins, Brendan Rodgers. In there for strike one. Ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Check swing, didn't go. 2-1. That one pushed foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Cole back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Jorge Soler digs in now. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the 1st. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and we're all square. It's 5-5. Now here is Brent Rooker. And the first offering is not close. Rooker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. The 1-1. Over to Diaz, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter.
The center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brooks Raley.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now batting, right.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Stephen Kwan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Not even close there. And 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And at the plate for Miami, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3.
Yandy Diaz.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Runner leads away at second. Struck him out looking. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game.
Ohtani.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Shea Langoliers. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Carter in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Here's DJ LeMahieu. That pitch gets the corner, 0-1. Riley whips it across, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ronnie Mauricio. And that one hammered. Carter going back some more, still going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Austin Riley. Sean Armstrong taking over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Sean Armstrong.
And the pitch. That one drifts inside.
That's inside.
On the ground, right side. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Heim stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. And that's a strike. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. Left field. Taylor gets under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Matt McClain, the next up for the Marlins. This one popped up. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, Brenton.
The line to kick the pitch.
Doyle.
And he pumps it a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fought off foul. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. First
Off the plate, ball
offering
one.
misses the mark. Swings through that.
One
Just
ball,
not able to
two
catch
strikes.
up to that velocity.
The
Ball
next pitch
two.
misses, and the count is
2-2
2-2.
the count.
And the right-hander deals. Down the line, and it's foul. Takes it in for the out.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Chris Taylor blasts one out, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 6-5. So 2 away with nobody on. Jorge Soler digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami. Number 55, Ryan Pressly.
First
Count
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this
One ball,
one.
one strike.
That
Ball
misses
two.
the zone, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the
3-2.
count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2. And that is that. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Tommy Pham. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Felix
Ladies and
Bautista.
gentlemen, your
Well, the best
attention,
relievers
please.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball
Yep,
game.
that ball went
Some
out.
of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Nope, outside.
Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Got him swinging. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Miami. Number 47, Edward Julian.
First offering, and it just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And now it's
1-1.
even up.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys
That's
have
ball
made the
2.
adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering
3-2.
is down low. In the air, left field, Taylor settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And up next for Miami, Evan Carter.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one,
0-1.
0-1.
Big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you
Ball,
can't help but
that's
chuckle
inside.
a little bit.
The tying run at the plate. And now the
Nope,
count
that's
is
inside.
even. Just
3-2.
off the outside edge. Is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,